Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they didn't even hear you. Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel. And this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! to his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half-fiend. Sorry, Princess.
This is bad! What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation! At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes!
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even Bread would go that far.
There's no point in Portos until then.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information. I didn't want to say this in front. It's allowed. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
Father. All because I lost that necklace. Yells, what do I do? If something happens to Father...
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us. Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the Resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait!
It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bredd just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10... Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
Here we go.
The Forest Land Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent. You don't have to engage every last enemy. Picking your battles to save energy when you can makes a huge difference.
Fair enough. Don't want to be tired out for the fight we can't avoid if we want to stand a chance. Here we go. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Prince, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
You're a real handful, you know.
Well, so it goes. Whoop!
Thank you for coming.
Here we go. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them.
Thank you!
Whoop! Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Here we go.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
This weapon's busted!
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
You're a real handful, you know.
Here we go.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own?
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army.
Huh. But Brett and Muniel are probably waiting at the We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince, too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beelze!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beelze? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's just...
We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Like reading their minds?
Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time. Here we go.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Here we go.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before... Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father!
You guys wait here.
That is a reckless idea.
We'll get caught if we all go. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
Demon? Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelze! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that... the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What are you, and you, and you?
Prince, now! This is our...
Here I go! So far, so good! Take that!
We're counting on you, Prince. Sorry, can't help right now.
Don't miss!
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Nothing! Still fight!
Take that!
Seize them! That was nothing!
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince!
Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go on...
Perhaps.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend?
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other...
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Get him, Beelz!
Don't miss! Seize them! Here it comes!
Let's wrap this up quickly.
That hurt you, Step! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Seize them!
Take that!
Don't miss! Here it comes! I can still fight.
Man, I'm good.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Seize them!
Prince, you've got this.
Here it comes!
Good, Beelz.
Still fight.
Take that!
Don't miss! Here it comes!
Take that!
Fire! Seize them! Don't miss! Here it comes! Standing! Here it comes! Fire!
This stinks.
Ah!